Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine, at the Vancouver Island Showdown with Jess Jordan, the winner of the men's open bodybuilding class.
Hey, thank you.
How does it feel right now to win the show, win the overall, and qualify to be in the Vancouver Pro for obviously your pro card?
Feels pretty good. Nice to be done a little bit, but I'm not really done because 4 weeks from now I got a bigger show. Actually, I already qualified before, 2 years ago, the Popeyes overall, which is my first show. So this was just to kind of like get some more experience, and it's my hometown crowd. I'm a personal trainer, so I had a lot of clients that come out, kind of helps my business. But I felt pretty confident going in. It's just you have to execute. You never know. There's a lot of talent.
Now with the body weight, you were obviously one of the largest competitors in the stage, and everybody at the athletes meeting last night saw you and said, "Who is this guy?" What weight were you in today on stage?
I weighed in yesterday at 245. I'm probably a little lighter now, maybe like 238. But I haven't weighed myself, but around 240.
What's your weight? What's your height, sorry?
5'10" in the morning.
What are you going to be doing at the Vancouver Pro, obviously, in 4 weeks' time?
The goal, going for the overall. I mean, I got to go for it. I've been training with Aaron, he won his class, and he was the second just now. So he's helping me prep for the next show. But I'll take a day off tomorrow, Father's Day. And my parents are visiting, and then back to dieting on Monday. And I expect to come in a little harder for the Van Pro, like improve my condition a little, maybe come in 5 pounds tighter and just dry. I could have dieted a little harder, to be honest.
Well, you won the overall, so you didn't do too bad.
Yeah, no, I'm happy about that. It's beautiful out here. Hot though, sweating.
What was your overall experience here at the Vancouver Island Showdown?
Very positive. Like I know it's a small town, but I pretty much know everyone here. It's the sold-out crowd. I know the promoter. I know just a lot of people. It's fun to have support and just hometown crowd. I live nearby. My favorite sushi place is right there. I went there 2 hours ago. It was a great experience. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the show, actually.
This is a call out to everybody in Canada going for your pro card. Watch out for this man, Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine. Let's see a shot. See if he poses here for the fans.
I like my back shot. Let's try that.
Definitely will be tough to beat. This is Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine at the Vancouver Island Showdown with the overall winner of Men's Classic Physique, Clint Hiles.
Hi, how are you?
How was the show today? I mean, you must be excited. You just won the overall.
Yeah, no, it was a good show. I was really excited. I did the Lee Brandt Muscle Classic back in March. I was trying to do Classic there, but I didn't make my weight, so I had to do heavy open weight bodybuilding. So I dieted harder for this show, came in, just made weight 211. So it's pretty exciting. Yeah, Masters, overall, open. Not bad, I'm 50. I turned 50 in August.
50 years of age. So there is no excuse at any age. You were one of the most shredded guys in this show. How long did you diet for this?
A long time. I'm typically not a long dieter, but I did the show in March and just tried to keep my condition straight through. So I started dieting in February for the March show and then just right through all the way. So it was a long diet, maybe 16 weeks.
Wow. And then we've got Vancouver Pro shows coming up in 4 weeks. Are you going to do anything differently going into that show?
Talk to my wife and see if she lets me do the show.
Lets you? I mean, this is all about bodybuilding, right?
I know. It is a selfish sport, but she's been very supportive. And so we're going to talk about it and see if I want to do it. It takes a lot away from the family. Yeah. So we'll see. But you know what? 50 years old, how many chances am I going to get in this kind of condition? So I'm on the fence. We'll see.
Very good. This is Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine, overall winner of the Men's Classic Physique in more than one class, Masters and Open?
Yes, Masters and Open.
Phenomenal at age 50. This is Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine with Gab Frankie here, overall winner of the Men's Physique class, Vancouver Island Showdown. I get those two amazing shows mixed up. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel absolutely unreal, super excited, and just this is a great overall experience show, well run, well organized. So thank you so much, CPA and the Vancouver Island Showdown, for hosting this show. It's been absolutely spectacular so far, yeah.
Okay, enough about that. We got the Vancouver Pro in 4 weeks. Are we going to see a pro card come to BC in your hands?
That's definitely the plan. I came in here thinking like the mindset was the biggest thing for me. I was just simply envisioning, enlightening, and just really focusing on what I wanted to see myself. And at the end of the day, the plan was just this was a warm-up show for myself. And we're going to head into Vancouver, the Van Pro show, and we're going to really take that overall. So that's the plan. plan.
What do you do now to hold your conditioning and then peak a little bit further? Because you're now going across Canada with the best physiques and those in the U.S. that can compete here. So what are you going to do now with your physique to dial yourself in even further?
What I think we're going to do is basically moving forward is, of course, doing a reverse diet. So just to try to keep my conditioning as much as possible throughout the next 3-4 weeks here, and coming in a little bit fuller and much, much drier. I do know that this was not my best condition that I can bring into a show, so we're definitely going to improve on that, make sure I come in nice and tight, nice and dry, and then that should be the winning physique right there.
There you have it. Muscle Insider here, Scott Welch with Gab.
Frankie, you
Got it. This is Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine. I'm here with Kristin Mulligan, overall winner of the women's physique class.
Yes, thank you so much.
Now, 2016, you were at the CBBF Nationals. 2017, you went over to the Arnold Amateur. Then, obviously, last year, 2018, Vancouver Pro Show. What did you bring to the show that you didn't bring at the Vancouver Pro last year?
I brought some size. This time I am 10 pounds heavier, and I brought the conditioning. I feel like I brought the whole package.
We could not get over the strided glutes, strided hamstrings. At a regional show, you are the one of the most cut people we've seen. How did you get your conditioning to this level?
I've been training for 14 years now, so it's not an overnight thing. It takes a long, long time, dedication, waking up at 5:30 in the morning, cardio, going to work, going back, doing more cardio, training hard, training heavy.
Amazing. All Max Nutrition is your sponsor. What are your favorite products from All Max?
Impact Igniter, number one for sure, gets you up and going. Isoflex is really, really awesome to get that protein into your muscles without the carbs. So it's really great for prep. Yeah.
4 weeks now, and you step on stage back again at the Vancouver Pro. What will you do differently now leading into the show?
That is up to my coach, Aaron Jewell. We will see. For right now, I get a couple of days of relaxation, but I have a feeling it's back to the grind come Tuesday.
This is Scott Welch, Muscle Insider Magazine. I'm here with the overall winner in figure class, Melissa Sech.
Hi.
First show you've ever done, and you win the overall. How did that happen?
Oh, I don't know. I'm shocked. Like I went into this just to have fun and see what would happen, and I think that was the right attitude to have. Maybe I had a really good time, and I worked very, very hard, and yeah, came out.
Cameron, look at this physique. That's pretty shredded for just, I'll see how it goes. You're acting all casual. I mean, how long did you diet for this?
I started in January. Yeah, I've been training in the gym for over 8 years. I have rheumatoid arthritis, really, really bad, and so that is what brought me into working out. And it's just slowly developed into a big habit of bodybuilding and personal training. And I decided to go for the show. I'm turning 30 next week, and it seemed like a fun thing to do.
How is your condition of having rheumatoid arthritis at age 30? How has that hindered or helped your training?
It's motivated me. I was diagnosed when I was 10 years old, and through that and all the challenges that I faced with that, it really motivated me to keep my body moving, and that's always been my fire of stay moving and don't stop and challenge yourself and prove it wrong. And so
Vancouver Island Showdown had some of the best physiques that we've seen at an amateur show. But you're 4 weeks out for the Vancouver Pro. Are we going to see you step on stage?
That has been something that has been on my mind for the last few weeks, wondering what the answer for that will be, seeing what would happen tonight. So I have a lot of thinking to do. I think in the next 24 hours, I got to make a decision quick. So.
Well, I think you should just look at the physique photos at muscleinsider.com and see that you'll be a shoo-in to be a really top contender.
Yeah, I will absolutely look at those photos and see. Yeah, I'm
Scott Walsh,
excited.
Muscle Insider Magazine. I'm here with Tessa Baresi, overall winner of the Bikini Championships here, Vancouver Island Showdown.
Hi. I am just so happy and so thankful to get this. And, I've worked so hard. And honestly, I got to say, this win was for my dad. My dad died 6 days before the Van Pro last year. And he loved me competing. He loved watching me on stage. So this win's for you, Dad. On to the next.
Amazing. Last year you were at the Vancouver Pro. You also were at the Vancouver Island Showdown last year. And before that, at age 17, you did the Popeyes Fall Classic?
Yes, I was 17 years old when I did my first competition. I competed in figure. And then I found that I actually really love bikini. So I kind of transitioned myself into this like hybrid bikini figure competitor, and I competed here at this show last year, placing second because I was a little bit too muscular. So spent the last year fine-tuning my physique, bringing things down, bringing certain things up to bring the perfect bikini package.
A lot of people think that bikini competitors do not train hard. What would you say to that?
I would say that's absolute rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. I could use many different words, but I'm going to use that one. It's definitely like you got to eat, sleep, and breathe this sport if you want to win. I've never worked this hard in my life, and it shows.
Amazing. We are 4 weeks out from the Vancouver Pro Show where you could go for an IFB Pro card. Are we going to see you on stage?
100% you will see me on stage at the Vancouver Pro Qualifier.
Amazing. And this is actually now 1 year later, you're returning back to the stage.
Yes, it is.
And this time, hopefully, we get a pro card.
Oh, yeah. That's the goal.